This is going bad again, boys and girls. Now I can't get the bloody camera to turn around. Yes, I can. Jesus, wet. This is crazy. Oh, does it come up on my computer? Yeah, it's not come up on my computer, but I can't get the text or anything now. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Why didn't it come up on my computer? Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. But the old this live sketch isn't going too well. We just can't get it to work properly. Yeah, I'm there now, Sarah. God, what a performance. Right. Listen, Australian, 50 cents. Babe, see if you can sort my computer out so I can get the text a bit better. All right, Sarah. Nice to see you, kid. This is crazy. All right. This is, hello, mate, from Washington State. Hello, beer. Late again, mate. This just isn't working for me, this live shit. Right. Is Richard with you, Sarah? Beer. I forgot to put your ring in my shop today. I'll do it in the morning for tomorrow. Sorry, mate. But you know what I'm like. You should do by now. Is your ring's still hanging up? Aha. I should have my computer. I have my little laptop in there now. Now I can read the texts. Because they stay up a bit longer. Thanks, Beer. So you're not working today, mate, are you? Saturday? Hopefully not. What do you do, mate? What do you do if you work from home? Hi, Steve Stratton. How you doing, Steve? Hi, Beer. Yeah, this is right performance at 8 o'clock. It doesn't work straight away. I'm doing something wrong. This live game. If you missed it, Steve, I'm doing a Australian 50 cents. And that was going to be a half-inch punch, but I put the wrong I put a smaller punch in than I should have done, so I'll whack in there. Hi, Richard. You there too, mate? Getting ready to go to the pub, you lucky boy. Red Lion? I guess it's the Red Lion. Is Stuart still there? Right, let's try again. Give my love to everybody in the Red Lion, mate. I think I want to come over the end of February. So I'll be there for the that band. If that's okay with you, Sarah. There you go. One punch, 50-cent coin. We've got to clean it up. Bournemouth. Bloody hell. That's the weather there in Norwich. I was reading, was it in the Daily Mail or Finnish newspaper a few days ago? These people in their late 20s and 30s are now going on courses to learn how to speak to people on the phone. Eh? Believe that? Do you believe that? Because everybody's texting nowadays, or, you know, or app my arse. On Helsinki Market, they started doing do you want to be in this app? I said, no, thanks, man, no. No. Why not? We can all talk together. Yeah, right. Bloody app. You need an app for everything now. Yeah, but these people in their late 20s and 30s are going on courses to learn how to speak to people on the phone. Hey? Well, there's not much to say, really, is there? Except stop the world, I want to get off. Jesus, wet. Right. There you go. One cleaned. Australian. 50 cents. I love these sort of coins and the 50p's. They're my favourite. So, you better heat it up. Give it a bit of love. Hi, Guy. You just started making rings, have you? I love doing it, man. I love it. Yeah, this isn't a job. I just love doing them. No, I'm not doing this YouTube sketch to make money. I'm just doing it for a laugh, really, you know. I watch a lot of other YouTubers doing this, think they're so serious. I just want to have a bit of fun, you know. Have a crack and... Yeah, but Sarah, apps, everyone's got a bloody app, you know. There's an app for everything. And I refuse to have an app. I mean, shit, I've got a phone, you know. People can text me. People can send me an email. Or I could get the fax machine out and they could send me a fax. So where are you going tonight? Red Line? I wish I was there with you. Yeah. You don't need a 6-blind stretcher. My first stretcher was 4 and it was great. But after about 4 months it broke. But a lot of them do break, evidently. Because most of them are made in India. You get a good one from England, about 600 quid. But this one is a 6-blind. I think it's about 160 euros, but it's bloody good so far. Right, there you go. So this is going to be sunny side up on the ring. I've cut myself. Bloody glass everywhere. Again, still. This goes face down in a 17-degree folding die. And we'll go over to Big Bertha. No, we won't. I've already done that bit, haven't I? You stupid boy. Let's go over to Big Red. Yeah, this live sketch is a bit weird. Let's fit in another one now. Yeah. So, Sarah, can I come over sort of the end of February? We can go and see the Glamtastics. I'll send you the money for the ticket. Well, I'll pay for your tickets as well as a thank you for putting me up. How's that sound? Any good? Every time I move this phone, I get all this text come up, but obviously it's still working. Right, I just want to clean this edge up, make sure everything's good. No more text. Is my text still working? Yeah, I think so. That's nice and clean. So, Bear, you got any apps? Come on, fella, have you got any apps? Tell me. Right, let's go over. Oh, you're off to the pub now, yeah? Come on. You can't leave me now, Sarah and Richard. You've got to stay. You mustn't go down the pub. Just think of the money you'll save. Have a great night, Sarah, Richard. See you soon. Give my love to everybody in the Red Lion, if that's where you're going. Sarah and Richard, I was just chatting to. I used to live just around the corner to them, and I lived in Drayton, just outside Norwich, Norfolk. He's got a lovely car. I bought this old Ford Capri. I think it was maybe 1980s or something. 3-litre Capri, beautiful car. You know, none of this fuel injected stuff, you know, proper carburetors and stuff you can work on yourself. Okay, YouTube let you know, did they? Yeah, it's a funny old game. A bit more. I have to take it all the way to the bottom. I think I'll give it a bit more love. So what do you do, Bear? Or can't you tell me? You work for the government or something? See you, Sarah. Have one for me. You're an engineer. What sort of engineer? I was an electrical engineer. I was shipbuilding for quite a few years. Building cruise ships. I worked in the States. I currently work in the telecommunications field. Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed it on the ships. It's good fun. I used to do the lecture in the casinos, the theatres, different bars. And for the last 6 years, I think, 5 or 6 years, I was doing the low location lighting like you get on an aircraft. You know, the little lights in the floor? I was doing it on the cruise ships. And there was like, was it 28 miles on one of these big brothers? Because you've got all the stairs. You've got all public spaces, obviously. Crew area, everywhere. Hence my knees have had it. But I really enjoyed doing it. It's good fun. Right. Bloody hell, Bear, you're quite a clever guy. You got any hobbies? You do anything on the side? There you go. So that's a really thick coin this is, so I'll give it a bit more love. Got some pretty bad fires over there in the States, didn't you? I was watching it on the YouTube. Look, Hollywood, LA, right mess, isn't it? Mel Gibson's house burnt down. I had to laugh, like, you know, all these multi-million-dollar, you know, houses burnt down. And what they were doing, they're all queuing up to get in these posh hotels, like, you know. Paris Hilton lost her place. I mean, she could probably just go and buy a new one, you know. Yeah, it must be horrendous. Especially for normal people like you know that haven't got people like me, you know. I mean, what the bloody hell's normal? You get my drift. It's not necessarily the it's all the photographs and the, you know. I think we'll have to take this over to Big Bertha to build up a tower again, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. When I was working in Italy, we went to see that place. Amazing. Right. Let's chuck this in here. I don't know. I avoid the news. It is all bullshit, mate, yeah. Yeah, it's all bullshit, mate, the news. The system, the whole system's bullshit, you know. It's all a load of bullshit. I did drop it on the floor, but it's okay. It needs a bit more. Yeah, I'm anti the system, beer, big time. I'm anti-banks as well. So they're all going to go tits up very, very soon. All right, how's that looking? I need my eye. So looking over my shoulder. Put your head on my shoulder. No, it needs a bit more. And what else we got? I think I could probably get away with doing it in bottom end of spike now. Anything you want me to make tonight, or anything you want to talk about? Any questions you want to ask me? Anything you want to know, Beer? Steve? Okay. Okie dokie. Let's turn this over. No, let's not turn it over. Why do I have to do this every time I do anything? Well, Beer, I don't really know, really, mate. I'm a bit scared to try it, really. But I've got to do it. But the only trouble is, it's going to be a right shitty video if I was to film it for you. Would you be interested in seeing it all go tits up? Because I guarantee you it will. They're looking straightish. Yeah. I mean, it'd be perfect for this sort of coin, you know, instead of struggling like I'm doing at the moment. Would you like to see a video? We're trying to use the Swedish wrap. I tell you what, man, it's been a complete bloody disaster. It would be funny, I suppose. Okay. I'll do one. But it's, I don't know, you get these brass plungers and the Americans just use a big red, you know, they just use this. But my coins are made differently to your American coins. My coins, these coins, is, you know, a mixture of copper, steel, different stuff. And I have to take them to Big Bertha. But yeah, I've got to learn to do it. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll do a video. I don't think I could do it live because it just it's just going to be a complete mess. I'll give it a go on Monday. No, I won't. I'll give it a go tomorrow. I'll try to use it on a coin tomorrow. I won't cut it. You'll see everything. The mess. Yeah, they are thick coins. Your American ones are a lot easier to use, you know, to manipulate. Like this would never go down. This would never go with Big Red. It has to go into Big Bertha. So what I could do is I could try a softer coin and try it that way. I'll give it a go. I'll try it tomorrow, dear. Because they cost me, what they cost me? I don't know, $150 I think. Then you get like a Delwyn plunger, it's like a hot plastic, and brass plungers. And every time I've tried it, because you have to wrap them up in PTFE tape, because there's so much force, there's so much pressure going through the tube. If you didn't wrap them in PTFE tape, they'd come out like with no text or nothing on it at all, no relief whatsoever. That's good. Right, let's clean it up. I do like the satin look on these coins though. I've got 3 people in here. My friends Sarah and Richard have gone down to the local pub. Wish I was with them. One thing you can't get in Finland is decent beer. It's all lager and rubbish, you know. You can't get a decent Guinness. Well, the only good place to get Guinness is Ireland, obviously, but you get some decent Guinness in the UK. I think I'll keep this satin look. Yeah, that Maltese coins, they are pretty, aren't they? Do you wear it much? You make a nice milk stout. Yeah, my dad used to drink milk stout. Well, I've drank milk stout. I've drunk anything really in the early days. I'll just stick to beer now. Look at that. Ain't it sexy? Jesus wept. Yeah, my girlfriend got me this coin for Christmas. She got me about 6 of these Australian coins for Christmas. I should wear one myself, really. I think it's quite beautiful. This might be nice patinaed. Look at the detail on it. Very nice. And you still got the detail on the inside. So, what's next then? What do you fancy me to do? How about making a heart pendant out of a US quarter? Fancy that? I was going to make a cowboy hat key ring, but my place is still in such a mess, I can't find a great deal of anything. I can find the jig, but I'm a ball bearing missing. Which will turn up when I start cleaning this place up, because I felt pretty shitty for the last 2 weeks. Let's give this a go then. Yeah, I might give this the patina look. It would really stand out, wouldn't it? It would really stand out. Right, 1/2-inch punch. I don't think I sold one of these at Christmas, but I sold a few on the market in the summer. These pendants for girls, you know, women. Helsinki Rocks. Yeah, do you play video games, Bear? Just want to clean this edge up. To make a height out of this has to be a size 9. See, this is a copper clad border. Okay, that's good. So we go with the date. Big red. You play video games? Helsinki Rocks? Right. I'm going to get this to a size 9. You haven't missed much Helsinki Rocks. The beginning was a bit, as usual with me, a complete mess. But maybe we'll get there one day. Right, let's go to spray. We want a size 9. If I can see a size 9. A bit more. Bit more, bit more. Right, that's over size 9. So we go over the spike. I'll put this one in. What size we got now? It's still a little bit oversized 9. That's just a little bit under, but we need to cut a little bit out because it's a bit rough. The trouble with these, if I have them on my table, people don't really know what they are, you know. So I have to tell everybody, it's a coin. Oh, it's nice to see you chatting with each other. It's good. Helsinki Rocks, meet Mr. Bear from Washington, and Mr. Bear. Meet Helsinki Rocks from Helsinki. Right, what size we got now? What's up with this thing? You can't see nothing. Oh, look at that, size 9, exactly. So, this is a little jig I got. So obviously I'm going to want the Virgin Isles at the bottom. I'd have thought might be better. Right, let's go over to Big Red. There you go. I haven't played video games for years. I mean, but games I ever played was Lara, Tomb Raider, you know, the early ones, well, all of them. But not so much anymore. Right, there you go, folks. So far, we've made a 50-cent US quarter. I'll tell you what, I'll go and put the kettle on, and then I will I'm back. Yeah, I'll put the kettle on and I'll patina that Australian ring because I think it's going to look quite sexy. I did put it in the one, but obviously after a day or two it's not reactive anymore, so let's give it a go. Anything else you want to talk about? What I was going to make. That's about it, really, I think. I just got to keep practicing with this live sketch, but I'll do this. I'll give it a go with this Swedish Raptor beer. God knows if it'll work, but we'll find out. Okay, I've got some boiling water, or just under boiling water. Okay, let's drop a couple of drops of this in there. They say 2 drops, but obviously I always have to go over the top. It smells a bit like bad eggs, this stuff. Helsinki Rocks, what is your favourite ring to make? I prefer the 50p's. All these Australian ones, I just love the scallop edge. And they're pretty unique, you know. I think I'll wear this one. It'll fit my little finger. Well, I can make it fit any finger, but well, Helsinki Rocks, have you got one? I can always make you one. They are 34 euros, I think, though. I think my other ones are, most of my rings are 28, I think. I think the 2 shillings are 32. But the 50p's I have to buy, and they're not cheap. I don't know what my girlfriend paid for these Australian 50 cents, but I like them. They're really gorgeous looking. Oh, Helsinki Rocks, get your order in. Come on, what are you waiting for? We must have met anyway, because you've been to see the same bands as I've been to see. And I stand at the back and upstairs, and obviously you've been up, so we've probably been stood next to each other. I'll look for you next time. You blonde, brunette, tall? I think that's going to do the job. It's a bit hot. Ouch, it's very hot. Yeah, I think I might keep this one. This might not be for sale. Because believe it or not, at the moment, I'm not wearing a coin ring. I wear that skull ring I wear all the time, except today, obviously. But, all right, let's clean it up. You don't want to rub too hard. Yeah, for sure, Helsinki rocks. I'll probably see the end of this month. It's not quite as dark as Bear's Ring, but it's a lot better than it was. Yeah, okay, put them on my wish list. Okay, put them on my wish list and I will check them out. What do you mean, Bear? You interested in this one as well? I think I want to put it back in again. It's not dark enough. Yours is a lot nicer. I think this is your ring. No, it's not. Yeah, that's yours there. Let's get your ring. Okay, fair enough. It's your ring, Bear. And you know, these aren't silver, they don't go black. But your one's got a lot blacker than this one. This is more like a bronze instead of a black. I like it. That's see, that looks more like bronze, and your one is more. Your one's got more black in it. But I think this should be in the shop tomorrow, mate, your ring. I think I like it. And it fits my little finger. Does it fit? Oh, it does fit that finger. Maybe a little touch more. I don't need the paper on it. That's better. What do you think? Okay, well, that's me just about done, I think. I've done an hour. There's three, you know, met a few friends in. It was nice. But maybe a little bit more. Okay, now it fits perfect. It's good having the tools at home. You can just adjust it. Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, beer and Helsinki Rocks. Thanks for popping in. And tomorrow, beer, I will give that Swedish rap a go. I'll film it. I'm not going to do it live. And you'll see it all cock up, and I'll load it up anyway for you. Cheers, mate. Thanks, Helsinki Rocks. And who else is here? There's somebody else, but I can't see anybody else in the chat. But thanks for watching. And that's the longest I've ever done so far. Take it easy, man. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Helsinki Rocks. Have a great weekend, what's left of it. And to turn it off, I just press that. Okay.